On December 9 to 11, the European Platform for Democratic Elections held its annual conference in Warsaw, Poland. The conference discussed the EPDE's activity during 2011, relations with the European Union and OSCE, and its action plan for 2014. The topics of discussion for the second day included the elections held in Russian Federation, Azerbaijan, Armenia and Georgia in 2013. The conference was also attended by OSCE Office for Democratic Institutions and Human Rights. 4 NGOs from different countries were elected as new members of EPDE's executive body, the Coordination Council, for a 1-year period, one of which was Azerbaijani NGO Election Monitoring and Democracy Studies Center. EPDE is a union of election monitoring organizations from EU and Eastern Partnership countries and Russia. EMDS has been monitoring elections in Azerbaijan for many years. The presidential election of October 9, like the previous elections in Azerbaijan, revealed the absence of effective legal means to investigate complaints on violations of the law and to restore the violated rights of citizens, said Hafiz Hasanov, the head of the NGO Law and Development, presenting on December 12 a final report on the results of monitoring violations of electoral rights and review of complaints on violation of the law during the presidential election on October 9th. Monitoring was conducted in the framework of the project Legal Protection of Election Participants, implemented with support of German Marshall Fund of the United States, the United States Embassy and the OSCE back office. According to the lawyer of NGO Law and Development, Azar Gassimov, 127 applications were made to present to electoral commissions, and other 43 applications were compiled for submission to the courts. In 14 cases, interests of the applicants were protected in the appellate courts and the Supreme Court. In connection with these cases, it's planned to submit 2 appeals to the Constitutional Court, 2 to the European Court of Human Rights and 4 more to the UN Committee on Human Rights. Another flagrant violation of the law Hasanov called the strict warning that the Central Election Commission made to the candidate of the National Council Jamil Hasanli over an incident during a televised debate. Even if we assume that Hasanli violated the law, there is not such a measure as strict warning in the law. On this issue, we plan to bring the case to the European Court of Human Rights because Jamil Hasanli was punished for criticizing President Ilham Aliyev, said Hasanov. Hasanli and 3 other people who were denied registration as a presidential candidate, Ahmed Oruj Ali Aliyev and Fuad Aliyev, plan to send complaints to the UN Committee on Human Rights. Marking fingers with colorless ink on the election day is not welcomed by Azerbaijani society, said the chairman of the Legal Policy and State Building Committee of Azerbaijani Parliament, Ali Husseinli, during an international seminar on election held in the parliament. He said that the requirement for finger marking came from international organizations, but as a nation possessing the best traditions, trust and honesty in the Caucasus and the East region, the people of Azerbaijan does not approve of this. Nonetheless, we accepted this proposal in order to maintain good relations with the world community.